Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome once again to another Crypto Mondays here on the glorious HIVE Blockchain, as well as Facebook. And we are here very excited and honored that you guys have decided to spend a few minutes with us. That's Blaine. I'm John Go. We're here for the party. Blaine, how was your weekend, sir?
It was amazing. I have been working on this wonderful project that we have and the wonderful additions that John continues to add to it, further setting me back from an actual finish time of any sort in the near future. And so, yeah, the more I get sidetracked, the more fun it gets. No, I'm kidding. But we're trucking right along. We're building everything, getting it all set up. I have streamlined everything within the new site. So John has played around with it and messed around with it. Everything loads super fast. Everything is super smooth. And everything is better than ClickTrackProfit now. And I know that ClickTrackProfit now is getting really convoluted really quickly. Our goal is to simplify everything for everybody. So that's what we're trying to do. So, and then talking about crypto, CTP Talk still running great. Sometimes it's on Steam, sometimes it's on Hive. Really just depends on the minute or the hour.
We haven't decided yet where it is, right? We don't really know.
I don't know, but no, we're going to be moving it to Hive as soon as we get the availability to, and getting that all set up. But the CTP coin continues to, the CTP token, sorry, continues to get better and better with every single day that goes by. And that's what excites me most. And if I could check Rich List, I could see where I was, but that's down right now. So I was really hoping I would be up in the top 4 at this point.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, the HIVE blockchain was forked again over a week ago now, a week ago Friday. So 10 days or so since the fork, and the people that have been left behind are the tribes on Steam engine. There's rumors that they're going to do this, that, and the third. Nothing's really happened, and no one's really in contact with the tribe owners. It's just kind of like whatever. The game plan is this. You can create on Hive, putting in the CTP tag. Blaine got it working with one of the guys at Steam Engine, so you are rewarded on Hive as well as CTP Talk. So it goes, if you post on Hive, it will show up on CTP Talk. If you post on CTP Talk, it'll show up on Steam, which is confusing right now. But at the end of the day, we will be moving to Hive as soon as we have the ability to make the full move. So right now, you're kind of in between two blockchains. If you create on Hive, putting in the CTP tag, you will be rewarded on Hive as well as CTP. So just to note. But the CTP token is still on Steam Engine for now. We will make the move. So that's the CTP news. Everything works fine. There's a little, sometimes the keys aren't working. You got to log out and log back in with your posting key if you're directly on CTP Talk. So just keep going as you're going, and then we will get over to Hive eventually. It's just taking a little bit longer because of the non-support, let's say. Is that the PC way of saying it?
Go with that.
Yeah, you know, so the only place in the world where you can drop thousands and thousands of dollars and get no support. It's amazing. Anywho, this is not a we're angry at the tribes thing. So that sounds like the most, yes, Rob, exactly. The most optimum way to do it is to post on Hive and then use the CTP tag. That way, all your content will show up not only on Hive, but it will also show up on CTP Talk. The rewards on CTP Talk will be separate from the rewards on Hive. So whatever you make on Hive is your Hive rewards, you're good to go. Whatever you make on CTP Talk is CTP token, which is on the Steam Engine blockchain, and you get rewarded in Steam. But there's pegged Hive on Steam Engine. It's completely tradable. You can trade it for Hive right on the exchange. You don't even need to worry about it. So it technically is two separate blockchains, but because Hive and Steam are so close, obviously it's a fork. It's still very movable back and forth. So that's we will get it all over though. But it's because of the yeah. because of all the craziness that's going on with Steam Engine and how they haven't really officially announced anything, this is a kind of a go-between for now. And then once it all goes, it's going to be good to go. So CTP tokens are still there. They're still tradable. They're still trading pretty well, and everything is good to go. So there you go. Steam Press. Yeah, so Steam Press is 100%, Rob, on Hive. Everything you do on Steam Press goes directly to your Hive blog now. No, it doesn't go to Steam at all. So a lot of these things they're called Steam, like they've got Steam in the name because they were built on the Steam blockchain, but they're all on Hive. Like Steam it Board, 100% on Hive now, even though it's called Steam it Board. Steam Press, 100% on Hive, even though it's called eSteam, 100% on Hive. But we need to work on these rebranding opportunities for people on Steam. There you go. Okay, so that's the CTP Talk news. Obviously, we'll just touch on Hive again because obviously it's big deal, and then kind of like talk about what we're into with this secret project we got, which you guys are really gonna like. So, in a nutshell, like you guys know, a week and a couple days ago, Hive forked from Steam. So this is what I made a post about over the past couple of days, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. And this is specifically talking not necessarily to you guys that are here at the live stream, because I'm looking at the names up and down the list. Majority of you guys are creating content all the time, so rest assured, I'm not pointing the fingers at you guys. Okay, this is for the people that might watch this down the road, or someone that might stumble upon this on Facebook or something. Now is it's a really, really good time to start creating on this blockchain. Hive/CTP Talk. A lot of people sit on the sidelines in times like this, right? A lot of people are sitting on the sidelines. A lot of people are pointing fingers at people saying, oh, look at them, they're failing. A lot of people are waiting for things to get better before they start taking action. There's a lot of people watching right now. Not a lot of people doing right now. Now is the time to do this stuff. Now is the time to get out there and create here and get involved in this type of stuff, because first of all, blockchain is the future. I don't care no one can tell me different. Everything I've seen, it's a better mousetrap. It's a better way of doing things, in my opinion, for payment processing, commissions, social media, search engines, financial freedom, you name it. Everything to me points to blockchain. So you can sit back like most people are in today's day and age, especially in today's really, really unique, weird environment that we're all in. A lot of people are sitting back, and exactly, it's this attitude of like, well, we'll wait for everything to get, we'll let everybody else go out and, get, punched in the gut, and we'll see before we make any decisions. I highly recommend to you guys, don't be the one on the sideline. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to get creating. Now is the time to be out there in front of people, talking about your online businesses, talking about the blockchain, talking about this stuff that's happening right now with everybody in this community and everybody like in the grand scheme of things. Instead of saying, oh, you should join, hey, I know everybody's broke and everybody's unemployed. You should come to my online business and you'll make $1 million. You just got to buy this $70,000 fruit juice because it cures COVID-19. Like, instead of taking that approach, talk about the business, talk about your passion, talk about the community. Pull people to you, don't push people, right? I sent an email today to listeners about that. You want to pull people towards you. 99% of the people will be pushing. They'll be pushing their offers to people. Pull people. Start saying, hey, I'm creating on Hive. Why are you creating on Hive? This is why. List the reasons. Oh, I'm really fired up about CTP. Why are you fired up about CTP? Here's the reasons. Really important, because most of the time now, and I'll shut up here in a second and let Blaine go. most of the people are sitting on the sidelines. They're not diving in. They're not diving in. Now is the time to dive in and get off of the bench and get into the game.
I just want to hit on what you talked about earlier a couple minutes ago, and Rob hit it with the let it settle in attitude. The people that got into things early statistically in the past have made out better in the long run than the people that waited and let it settle in. We saw the same issue when online payments became a thing. Nobody trusted it. Nobody wanted to do it. And now it's the norm. So if you look at blockchain and cryptocurrencies and the way that we're moving forward, we're already starting to have companies and wallets creating debit cards that are directly linked to your wallet, your crypto wallet. So you will be able to swipe that at the store and be able to use that. We already have online payment processing through cryptocurrency. We use that through FirePay and all this stuff. So as we continue to build use case for it, the simplicity will continue to get easier and everything will get much more efficient and much faster. Yes, I understand. It might be a little complicated at first, but if you think Steam or Hive is complicated today, think about what it was a year ago, 2 years ago, when it was super painful to try and do everything. Everything has gotten simpler and continues to get simpler. So that's what we need to focus on, is not only just the fact that it's there, but the use case continues to build for this. And as the use case builds, it will become more streamlined and much more efficient and much better. I mean, I was in a mall a while ago and I saw a Bitcoin ATM. You can literally go and pull out or deposit money into this thing. So if you're not into it, you need to get into it and get into it quickly. And it doesn't matter if it's on Hive or Steam or whatever version that you want, get into it and do something. The great thing about Hive and Steam, and specifically Hive, because we're moving in that direction, is you can earn from doing simple things. You can create blog posts, you can curate content, you can do all these things and start earning from this today and build on that. And the more that you earn, the more that you earn. So, and then I just wanted to hit on, who was it? Andrew asked for a preview for the CTP release. So I randomly post pictures in the CTP group chat in Telegram, and they are very cryptic at best, but they do show you previews as to what CTP is going to look like. So
the new CTP. Right?
The new CTP. Yes. We're done with versions. We're like the iPads. The new CTP.
The new CTP. Yeah, yeah. We just put a new paint job on it. We call it a day. Yeah.
We took away the audio jack.
Right. So. Yeah, no, you got to like just put your phone on a pad now to charge it, right? That's what we're doing with CTP. You don't even need to do it. Literally, wait until you guys see what we're doing this week. All you got to do is show up to the game. It's going to be awesome. Before I touch on that, though, a few points here that I saw from the comments. One of the big things, and this is what Rob said here was bang on, man. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. And you've heard us talk about this a lot in our training at CTP, right? Like, stop trying to be perfect. Just go out and do something. Like, don't wait for this perfect time, because it's not going to happen. And you're going to be thankful that you're taking action now, being imperfect in your ways. Remember what we said. Like, Eliana talks about this all the time. This is actually from Eliana. Like, embrace the suck. Like, this entire crypto experiment sucks right now. Let's be honest. It's a lot easier to whip out your credit card, put in a couple of numbers, press pay online, and you don't need to join a blockchain. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. Hi, Charlotta. Welcome. You don't need to do any of that. It's really easy, right, to use your credit card online. Now, what Blaine was touching about, a few minutes ago was when all this stuff started, putting your credit card online was really risky. Like, it was like, you didn't want to do this 15 years ago, 20 years ago. You were like, when PayPal came out, we were using eGold. Okay, that's what we were at before PayPal came here. So this stuff is supposed to suck right now. It's not supposed. We are pioneers, folks. We are pioneers here. This is the nugget. This is the massive nugget now, is that, yeah, like Blaine said, Steam a year ago really sucked. Onboarding was next to impossible. You couldn't get an account through Steam for weeks. There was sometimes I heard people
3 months to get an account.
3 months to get an account. Now you go to Hive, you have 6 different options to get an account. 3 of them are free. The most someone charges like $1 for an account. I mean, you can get free accounts and get them right away, or you can pay right away. It's, you know, like there's so many different better onboarding opportunities. And this is what's going to happen. The more that we use this stuff, use case, the more we're using this, the easier it's going to be for everybody to adopt it. Right now, it's going to suck. Right now, it's not going to be easy. Right now, you're going to have to print out your account keys and your passwords. And you know what? You're going to have to do this stuff, but it's because we're pioneering. We're literally at the beginning of all of this stuff, and embrace it. Like now is this is why I'm saying create content now on Hive, on CTP Talk. Create the content now, because the payoff is not tomorrow. It's not a week from now, but 5 years from now, you look back, you'll be like, damn, I'm glad I took action then. Hi, Blaine. Looks like you wanted to say something. You got really close to the camera like that.
It's like when you said we're pioneering, I was like, it's like Oregon Trail, except you can't die of dysentery.
Wow.
You remember Oregon Trail, the game?
Yeah.
You remember that thing?
Very familiar with Oregon Trail.
Family died of dysentery. Everybody dies of dysentery in that game. It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
We're pioneering. We're building this initial push, and we're on literally like a third or fourth initial push at this point because of everything that's going on. So, yeah, I mean, I can't express it enough. If you're not out there earning for free, then I don't know what you're doing. Literally, there's no better method to earn from just writing things.
Yep, absolutely. And this is the thing, just like you said, Kimberly, this is bang on. It's the people will be rewarded now that take action now, right? This is the people that survive now, and you can thrive on Hive. You can create content. You can upvote people. You can curate. The upvoting is curating. You can comment. You can engage. So right now, the onboarding to this, like the pioneering of it, there's real use case here. It's not like you need like a secret handshake, right, to get involved in this stuff. You literally need to show up and just start talking to people, and you're starting to earn crypto already. This is pretty cool, and this is really, really, really exciting to me and to Blaine and to everybody that's been involved in this stuff. Is we're really at the beginning of this, and yes. So let me just see what Lisa said here. So when I post a Hive, should I post on the CTP community or on my profile? So this is another thing that they started, and I don't think they really thought it through. Like communities on Hive/Steam, it to me is very confusing, because to post in a community actually counts as a post on the blockchain, but it doesn't show up on your blog. It only shows up in the community. They didn't really think it through. But the thing with blockchain, very smart people, not the most socially inept, I guess, you know, just not that social. But I would post directly to your Hive blog directly. You can post inside of the CTP community on Hive. I don't think it's ironed out exactly how it should be, but it's totally up to you. If you want to post on CTP community, you might have to reblog it for it to show up on your blog feed, which is the stupidest thing ever. But again, that's why they get paid the big bucks, and the people that use it just show up every day and dance on camera. So that's our Hive propaganda and blockchain propaganda.
That's our pitch. Do free stuff, make money.
Yeah, that's our pitch. Do free stuff, nothing to buy, but you're going to make money. Damn. One day we're going to have something. We're going to make the best offer in the world, and we're going to pitch it to you guys, and it's just going to be the greatest thing ever. Until then, just do free stuff on the blockchain and get paid for it.
We can't make it any simpler. It's literally create posts. And I've talked about it before. Post about what you've done today. Post about what you're going to do tomorrow. Post about lessons learned. Rob posted, or Rob Willman, not Rob Gearing, posted earlier about a walk that he went on, and he posted that.
Put it on Free Speak.
Literally post about anything.
Yep.
There is no reason to not be creating right now. Create the content because you're going to earn from it. Plain and simple.
And don't get hung up on the price, right? I mean, first of all, big shout out to the Hive team, because it's only traded on like 4 or 5 exchanges, and it's already trading more than Steam. Like Hive is about at 20 cents right now. Steam's at like 15 cents. That's pretty cool. And everybody gets hung up on the price, right? It's like, it's just 20 cents. Like, you got to remember what Steam was at in the glory days. Steam was the number 3 crypto behind Bitcoin and Ethereum when coin market cap started. Steam traded at like $8 each. SBD or HBD now was like at $17 once or something like that each. So don't get hung up on the price. Your job right now, and you do all this for free, your job is to create content and accumulate the assets. Accumulation, that's the name of the game. Accumulate this stuff. Because you know what? It might all go to zero. It might. But if you believe in the use case in this stuff, if you believe in the community, you'll see where this has massive value and where a lot of these cryptos that are trading for hundreds of dollars and they have market caps in the billions are generally not used by real humans. They're just theories on white papers. No use case, or if it's got use case, it's automatic bots that are using it. Hive is different. Hive is real people. CTP Talk is real people. These are real people. So don't worry about the price. Worry about accumulation. Because if you look at the use case for this stuff, and that's a really good point too, Rob. Even if it does go to zero, you still got a portfolio of value. Remember, we talked about this last week. You're developing your portfolio of value so that when, God forbid, more situations happen like this where everybody's sitting at home scrolling on their phones because they have to stay at home now, you've got a track record. People can actually look and go, holy crap, look at that. That's pretty amazing. Look at what this person has created over the past 6 months. Look at what this person has created over the past year. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, you can delegate to me and Blaine, Paul, if you want. We don't pay out delegations, but there is someone who does. This is Awesome, owned by Eric Gustafson, has a curation project. It's called This is Awesome on Hive. We delegate 2,000 Hive power to him because he curates and features all of the CTP Talk content. So, and he pays out delegators. So that's something to look at. Get in touch with him or drop me a line on Discord and I'll point you in the right direction. That's someone who pays out on delegation. We don't. Hey, if you want to delegate to me or Blaine, be our guest. I mean, sure, but I don't. That's technical stuff, and I'm an idiot. Hi, Anthony. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Okay, so secret project. I was really hoping to get this. It's amazing how me and Blaine's brains work. You have this as an entrepreneur. I don't know about you guys, but I just love throwing things against the wall and seeing if it sticks. That's kind of like what we do here at CTP. It's like the DNA of CTP. Blaine just embraced it too, right? Last week I came up with this idea and I sent it to Blaine. I'm like, dude, let's do this. And he's like, okay, go. And I'm like, okay, it's a great idea, but how are we going to do this? And Blaine said, okay, you got to give me a couple of days. Let me think about this. Blaine figured out how to structure this perfectly. So I'm sitting here in my, why isn't it? Hi, Nosy. Welcome. Hi, Sean. Welcome. I'm sitting there in my brain going, how come Blaine hasn't coded this yet? Because I'm an idiot. Like, I don't think like, actual, like, hey, he's got to actually code this. We do all this stuff from scratch. I'm just like, it's an idea, Blaine. How come you don't have it ready yet? So calm down, John. This was the idea. I hit him up on Thursday. I thought it would be ready on Friday because I'm an idiot. But Blaine took a couple of days and said, okay, we're gonna slow this down, and I've got a great idea. So he came up with an amazing domain. We're getting a logo done for this. It's not going to be a separate program. It's actually going to be the first funnel for ClickTrackProfit. So when this thing is done, you guys are going to be able to promote this thing, which is really slick. Like, we've got this down to a science. And you promote this, it will actually build your downlines in a bunch of programs plus ClickTrackProfit with the funnel. At the end of the funnel is going to be an upgrade offer at ClickTrackProfit. So all you've got to do, and if you guys remember List Viral from the TimTech days, like we set up these funnels for people and all you had to do was send traffic to it. This is exactly the same thing. All you're going to have to do is send traffic to these funnels, and that's it. And the pitch, the hook for this is going to be so brilliant. And it's just, we can't wait to show you guys. We got this killer domain for it. It's going to have its own domain name. It's not a standalone product, but it will have its own kind of brand. It's going to be this program brought to you by CTP, et cetera, et cetera. But it's going to funnel everybody into ClickTrackProfit for you. So I apologize for not having it ready because I have a big mouth and I promise things instead of saying, hey, Mr. Program Coder, can you tell me how long this will take? So Blaine said, well, the logo, we ordered the logo, so it'll be ready in a day or two for the logo, but then Blaine said around the end of the week. So hopefully by Thursday, we will have this. I have to redo all the videos. I recorded all the videos all the weekend, and Blaine's like, well, we have a domain for this now. And I'm like, damn. I'll wait for the logo to redo the videos then. So I'm going to get the logo, and it's going to be this is super sexy. This is going to be so cool for you guys. And all you got to do is send traffic to it. It's going to build your list for you. It's going to build your downline. It's going to build your ClickTrackProfit business. It's going to be super sexy, and it's slick, man. It's okay. I'm going to shut up now and let Blaine talk about it.
Yeah. So I just want to talk about the thought process behind it all. And it's something that I've been trying to figure out for a while. And we're calling it CTP Funnels overall as an arching thing. Right. And you're going to see that in CTP in the near future as well, because hopefully we get this thing set up by Thursday. I would like it to be. It might be Friday. Who knows? But the goal is always, or not the goal, the issue with people, and even with me and with John, is building and setting up that funnel and getting everything set up and straightened out and ironed out and everything good to go. Well, if you don't have to worry about that, it simplifies everything. So we're going to develop and build the funnels on different areas. This very first one is going to be a simplified version. It's going to be super simple and super streamlined. Literally all you have to do is send people to one link. And if you're a member of CTP, you're already going to get it automatically. It's going to be within your members area. You don't have to upgrade. You don't have to do anything for it. It's going to be in there for you.
Right.
And we're simplifying it as much as we can. We've taken List Viral and I'm making it better in every facet. So that is the overall goal. And that is just the first one of hopefully many to come within the funnels, because we want to branch out. We don't want to have just one specific niche that we use. Niche, whatever. Niche. I'm going to call it.
Niche.
So we want to branch out because not everybody is going to be looking at building a downline in CTP.
Right.
Some people that are affiliates are really interested in aquariums and want to sell aquarium products, or they're interested in their cats and they want to sell cat products. And you can do all of that. And that's what we want to facilitate and help with. Instead of focusing on one specific area, we want to make it as helpful as we can for every single affiliate marketer on the internet. I know that Rob, not Gearing, the other one.
We're going to call him Rob, not Gearing, the other one.
I forgot his last name.
Willman.
I'll have to find it. Willman. Sorry. Yeah, so he was talking about dad jokes and stuff like that. We want to be able to facilitate that and help you out with that. Because again, at the end of the day, setting up that funnel is the most complicated part. Once you get your funnel set up and everything is good, you just throw traffic at it. And then figure out what traffic sources work the best and use that. And then continue to focus on funneling in that traffic. But we're going to build those funnels for you and get everything as easy and as simple as we can. And that's the overall goal of CTP, is provide that training, simplify everything as much as possible, because when you do dig into affiliate marketing and everything, it does become crazy and convoluted really, really quick. So yeah, no, Paul, I'm going to stick with Rob 1 and 2. And
well, then there's Cruising too.
Well, I call him Rob P. So
Rob P, Rob Gub,
to me
Rob
for a long
G.
time.
There's a lot of Robs, man.
So, but whenever he shows up, I laugh. He makes me laugh. He's
a good guy.
Dude.
I like Paris.
He has the best sarcastic attitude I have ever seen from anyone, and I kind of wanted to hire him so he would do our support tickets, because that's how awesome I think he is.
Support by Rob Paris. Oh yeah. Shut up. That would be his response to everything.
It's that, or like, are you blind?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. No, this is going to be awesome. And like Blaine said, I mean, this, you guys should know. I mean, ClickTrackProfit, again, Lisa and me were actually, Lisa and I, excuse me, we were talking in Telegram today, and she's like, has ClickTrackProfit relaunched like 8 months ago? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, holy crap, yeah, it has. Like, I have it in my head that it's been 6 months ago, but it's actually been about 8 months ago. And the entire purpose of CTP, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this now for 8 months, is to simplify all of this stuff, right? To make these lessons fun, engaging, focus on community, embracing new technology like blockchain, obviously a huge push on blockchain stuff, but that's what we want here at CTP. We want you guys to really feel the passion that we have for simplifying stuff, embracing new technology, but learning that this affiliate marketing stuff it's actually, yeah, there's stuff involved, but it's pretty simple. You find what you love, you build the brand around it, you build your list around it, and you just show up every day. And how you do that is through engaging with community, engaging on the blockchain, through social media, content marketing. And my kid is screaming, yes, buddy, what's up? The door, you open doors now. You've learned to do that. You can come on in. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so we continue to try and simplify everything. We created FirePay to simplify payment processing for people that have that need. We're creating and continuing to add the ClickTrackProfit. We created CTP Talk to simplify blogging for everybody. So we're just continuing to simplify everything as much as possible. And that's our overall goal, is to get you from zero to earning as quickly as possible as an affiliate or an owner. So, well, hello.
Say hi. Say hi. You just banged the office door open, so you've got to say hi now. You can't just like sit there being all bashful. This will get the views up and the comments going. Because if you're on social media, what you do, here's talk about your business. No one will like it or upvote it or anything. Put a picture of your kid up or bring your kid on cameras. Millions of people start going, oh, and this. So there's a marketing piece of advice. Don't put content up unless it's got a kid with this fro hair mess that he's got going here. So yeah, that's marketing by John and Blaine. Use your children. No.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. Okay. Can you go now? Can I finish this up, please? Please. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let me just put him back. All right. You go.
Yeah, so we just want to continue to simplify everything as much as possible. Yeah, Russell, I don't even have a CTP shirt yet because John hasn't made the one that I want. So, let's see, pre-quarantine, FirePay. Yes, I love FirePay. FirePay is going to get a lot better in the near future as well, as soon as I get this new thing with CTP finished. So.
Oh my gosh, man. Yes, he's getting huge. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Good. Yeah.
Just talking about simplifying everything.
Look at the viewers. The kid gets up and there's 23 people, just like that. Like, you know, it's the kids, man. I'm telling you. Don't listen to anything we're talking about when it comes to business. Just go get your kids or your nephews or your grandkids and just put them on camera. Guaranteed success. Guaranteed success. You will be the #1 trending topic. Anywho, that's my attention. And now as soon as my kid goes, 3 people leave. See, I'm telling you. Yeah, it doesn't work well. Right, well, then you can use your grandkids, Kimberly. I mean, I would love to pick my 18-year-old son up and just have him on camera, but he smells now. So there you go. Yeah. Where's Blaine's shirt? What do you mean?
Yeah, my CTP shirt.
I made it for you, bro. I made it for you day 1.
I never even seen it. Where can I get it at? I forgot the site.
Absolutely, Rob. Yeah. Oh yeah. The official ClickTrackProfit store on Teespring. I think I'm the only one who bought anything ever on it. That's okay. I support my own business. Kids gone, I'm out. Exactly, Brad. Yep. Screw all this. We're out here. Rent your kids for social content. Mike, I like it. Let's do it. My kid is available if you want to rent him anytime. Anyways, yes, grandkids are even better. Yeah. So going over just again, kind of to wrap it up because it is 37 minutes. This is going on 3Speak, so I don't want to, wait too many people for. Dear sir, too long wait upload. Let's just wrap it up. So for the recording, going over what's going on with Hive, create now. Don't sit on the sideline. Get out there because, like Rob W said earlier, even if this stuff goes to zero, you still have your portfolio value. You still have this massive track record of creating content on a social media network. That's yours forever, right? Your content is yours forever. Your content will always be on Steam. It'll always be on CTP Talk. It'll always be on Hive. Create now. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. In fact, you actually get paid to create. Don't know what people are waiting for. Let's go. We want to upvote you on CTP Talk. I am going out there and indiscriminately upvoting content on CTP Talk. 50% upvotes every single time. So get out there, create. If I see it on Hive, I will upvote you on Hive too. I upvoted Jen stuff, Russell stuff, Mike stuff, Brad stuff. I've upvoted a ton of stuff on Hive directly as well. Get out there and create. Don't wait for this perfect opportunity. Everybody's sitting on the sidelines waiting for this stuff to be over and the perfect new opportunity. Get out there now. Get out there now and create. We will support you. We will make sure that you guys get upvotes. And it's a great place to plug into and really build your business. Speaking of building your business, we have the secret project that should be up Thursday or Friday. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. It is our first funnel for you guys to basically plug in. All you guys existing members of ClickTrackProfit, you don't need to upgrade to get access to this. All you're gonna have to do is fill out a couple of your usernames and a couple of things and bam, it's good to go. So get ready for that. It is going to be a ton of fun. So get ready for that on Thursday or Friday. Other than that, Blaine, anything before we shut the recording off? Prizes are coming out after the recording, so stick around. But see if Blaine has anything before we toodles.
No. Buy our stuff. I don't know.
Buy our stuff. Buy List Nerds and ClickTrackProfit upgrades. They help feed the child that you just saw on camera. How's that for a sketchy pitch? I'm just joking. Jeez, I don't need people killing me here. Anywho, thank you guys for watching the recording. It's going to be uploaded on 3Speak if you missed it, or it'll be on Facebook. And have a fantastic evening. We will see you guys on Thursday, hopefully with a new project. If not, it'll be ready on Friday. So we'll see you guys and look forward to reading your content and engaging with it on the blockchains. Toodles.